Your Excellency, Speaker King and I have been in Australia the last 1 week for the Commonwealth Speakers Conference. And everybody who spoke, the Indians, the Polynesians, the Melanesians, the Africans, the Caribbeans, were walking to us and saluting King and I in the name of Wafula Chebukati. I told Kingi, every time they salute, just put on a broad smile and take the credit on behalf of Chebukati. Because each one of them was saying, we have read, we saw on CNN, we saw on BBC, we saw on Al Jazeera what happened in Kenya. We salute that man who was the chair of your IEBC. So Wakili Chebukati, we stand here to salute you in a very special way, that you stood head and shoulders above the clouds and did a job that many people for a long time will emulate. Because we know we live in a country where many people like yourselves with responsibility constantly look over their shoulders to see who is watching before they make decisions. Because we always believe in the fear of the unknown and that there is some big brother somewhere watching. Remember, when I talked to you at some point, I told you, Bwana Chebukati, just bear fidelity to the law, to the Constitution, and to the will of the people of Kenya. And we saw the events that culminated on the 15th of August in Bomas, that you are truly made of steel and you truly stood up above others. I want to encourage you, Bwana Chebukati, that you've now set the bar very high for many Kenyans who have been called upon to serve. You sat in an office where one time one of your predecessors told Kenyans that he didn't quite know who won the elections when he had declared a winner. And so on and so forth. But fortify your future by remembering that in Shaban Roberts' book, Kusadikika, he says, kila wakati, inji huwafija mashujaa wake mpaka janga kuu litokee. Janga lipotokea, wewe kama shujaa ulitokea. And, you know, my friend, Professor Kindiki, was one time asking me, what is Chebukati made of? He just sits there, emotionless, doesn't smile. He looks like an old Russian spy. But behind that stoic face lay some tremendous, admirable courage that made Kenya what it is today. Nobody will take it for granted. Nobody will take it away from you. Nobody will forget. Because you did what many people could not do. So as your kinsman and your village mate, if there's nowhere to transition, I will work with you to make sure that you are not lonely. But our president understands that we have rewarded people who don't deserve any rewards at all in this country. And you deserve more than anybody else those rewards.